SAS interview question and answer question number 66. How can you save distinct and duplicated records by a variable into two different data sets? This question is asking about how can you separate distinct and duplicated records by a certain variable and save them into two different data sets. By using data step method, where we use first.variable and last.variable, we can save distinct and duplicated records by a variable into two different data sets. That means two different tables. For simplicity, I am going to use employee dataset, which is already used in question number 63 and 64. Before using first.variable and last.variable method, first of all, we have to sort the data by grouping variable. That's why first step is sorting employee data by e underscore id to output sort underscore out. This is output dataset name. That's why proc sort data employee out sort underscore out by e underscore id and run. When we run this first set of code, it will sort the data employee by e underscore id so that we can get the data set which includes sorted data by employee id. Next step is saving records having distinct and duplicated EID into two different data sets. That means we are going to save distinct records into one table and duplicated records into another table. In this method, we use first.variable and last.variable. If there is a distinct EID, that means those EID which are present only one time in this record or in this table, in such a condition, value of first.eid equals to 1 and last.eid that is also equals to 1, but those are present in same record. That means if there is a distinct EID, it has first.eid 1 and last.eid also 1 on the same record. If EID are duplicated, then we obtain first.variable or first.eid 1 in one record and last.eid equals to 1 into other record. That's why we use here if first.eid and last.eid condition. That means both must be present on the same record. First of all, we are going to create two tables. First table is distinct underscore id and second table is dup underscore id. We are using here sorted data set sort underscore out by eid. Now we use condition if first.eid and last.eid, that means both must be present on the same record. That means the both value must be on the same record. Then output goes to distinct underscore id table. Else, that means if not, output goes to dup underscore id table and run. When we run this second set of code, it will create two different tables. One is distinct underscore id and another one is dup underscore id. When we run this code, after successful run, we will get result as shown on the right side. distinct underscore id table and group underscore id table. Distinct underscore id table, it has only 3 records and 4 variable. And group underscore id table, it has 10 records and 4 variables. From distinct underscore id table, EID 4, 6 and 7, these 3 EID are distinct. That means these 3 EID are present in this table or employee table only one time. From group underscore id table, EID 1, 2, 3 and 5. These EID are present more than one time. That's why those EID are stored in group underscore id table. If we run same setup code with a SAS window, then we will get exactly same result. Let me go back to the SAS window and run the same code. This is the code we use. First code, it creates employee table. Let me run first code. This is the employee table which has 13 record and 4 variables. Next step, first of all, we have to sort the data by EID. Let me sort the data first. This table shows here, this is the sorted data because we are getting EID on sorting order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Next step, third code is here that will save distinct and duplicated EID records into 2 different tables. Let me run this third set of code. Let me check table. It has 2 tables. One is distinct underscore ID. Other one is group underscore ID. First of all, let me see distinct underscore ID. It has only 3 records as we mentioned before in our slide. That means EID 4, 6 and 7. These all 3 EID are distinct EID. That means these 3 EID are present only one time in employee table. Let me go to the group underscore ID table. It has 10 records. An employee ID 1, 2, 3 and 5. Those employee ID are repeated. That means those employee ID are present more than one time. That's why those employee ID are stored in group underscore ID table. In this way, we can save distinct and duplicated records by certain variable into 2 different tables by using first.variable and last.variable, which is called data step method. That's all about question number 66. Thank you.